How many people do we have? 25, 26 with stains?
Gilson.
Yes, hello, my darling.
Could I recommend jumping in an infantry squad?
I suppose I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Depression ensues.
Hi, Gilson.
Gilson, you gonna get into Bravo?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to babysit Owen.
Is that
And me,
marksman
some
slot,
officers.
I see?
Santos,
Yes.
you in a slot yet? Otherwise, take team leader for Bravo. And so Gilson can spend all of his time babysitting his friend.
Hello.
What a rare pleasure.
Womack, you proceed out.
If you want me to do something, you need to say, Womack, take this slot, else I'm gonna do this.
Womack, take Gunner.
I'm
Owen,
gonna
try
do whatever.
try a mic again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, leave the Rifleman AT slot for Mr. Actually, Recon, can you hop into Bravo Green in that squad?
Come over here, baby.
Recon, on you go. Wiggle on over.
Almost there. You're in Bravo Red. Come on.
Me and
So,
Greg and Walter.
Graham, does the AT Rifleman get a long good spirit?
No, he
The
does get to
Rifleman
fight the law.
AT gets an end law, and the end law won, so you know.
Ooh, you'd be happy I've pushed the talker just for them. Oh, never mind.
Thanks,
What
Robin.
was that?
You are a fucking
You're
disgusting
lucky I
human
have
being.
pushed.
Hello.
Like, I just farted.
Hi.
Once again.
Okay. Yeah.
Where am I gonna sit?
Do you want to
Wherever you want to sit, my guy.
take
On
the
his face.
squad
Outside
leader
of my
position?
headphones,
And
please.
just-
everyone keep talking, please.
Yeah, I couldn't
Okay.
quite hear what you were saying then.
Mien, squad leader position in reserve, if you would please, so you can guide the hordes. Dragon, could you pop into Rifleman AT and Bravo Green?
Brant, doesn't Red need a squad leader?
Brant.
G-Man's coming in to do it.
Recon.
Fair enough.
Recon
Could
needs
you move
to.
over to Combat Medic and Bravo Green, please?
Has he been flooded again? Maybe.
He's muted, that would be why, so I'm just going to forcibly relocate him. You asking a question?
We still need a slot open for once Owen gets in.
Yes, that's what Recon is being deported for.
There we go. Okay, now your friend has a spot there. Someone was asking me a question.
Why am I squad leader in reserve?
Would you rather be, I don't know, a reserve crew?
I'm just saying. Why did you ask me to take specifically the squad leader?
You can take any other slot. I was just thinking that you would lead the hordes, if need be.
You could be the cattle herder.
The cat's herder, if you
It's entirely in your power to change that. But, Womack, I think I'm actually going to have to need you in the platoon EXO to lead until Staines shows up, regrettably.
Understood.
Is there anyone else who would like to take the Mohican slot?
I mean,
I don't speak
Womack
that.
could command from the gun.
That sounds bad.
Sounds good to me.
That 1.5 degrees in sightline from the.
You can turn out in this.
Oh, cool, I'm a medic.
You can turn out in the Leopard 2, Womack.
It's a Leopard 2? Oh, come
Yeah.
on, Brad.
No, it's actually an APC because I'm not going to let you take the Leopard without filling out
Well,
all of the slots.
fuck you.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before you were being a cunt. Solomon, you can take the gunner slot if you want to be in a crew.
Mummy, no.
User joined your channel.
Okay, I'll do it.
Welcome back, Pangolin. Okay, Ulrich, are you here? Ulrich?
Yeah?
Are you here?
Yeah, well, I'll make.
Could you take a reserve slot, please? And G-Man, are you on your way in?
Yep, I'm loading.
Okay, take the squad leader Bravo slot when you get in.
G-Money! What leader or outright for me?
Whichever you like in the reserves, Ulrich. And who was coming in that was joining you, Ross and Gilson?
Owen, he's
That would
just
be Owen.
joining now.
Okay, pop into the Rifle AT and Bravo Red.
Happy New Year.
Morning,
Happy
guys.
New Year, Robin.
That was literally days ago.
It was.
A whole 3 days ago.
Hey, stop the bullying.
Reckon
Who's still recovering?
I didn't drink. I
I
haven't
never
drank.
stopped
technically I am.
drinking.
I had one
can't
beer.
recover.
he's been drunk for the past 3 days.
Yeah, we noticed, Robin, you haven't
I'm
stopped
gonna
drinking.
put us through. I assume that Owen will just get into the slot all on his own. Not like that, I assume. There we go.
Well, he's the only one here that I have on good authority is actually completely straight. So,
I mean,
So you don't know if
Gilson! I'm
It's
offended.
impossible.
Gilson, you don't think anybody else
Say
is
that a
straight
lot.
because you keep sending them goddamn dick pics.
I'm just saying, for the record, there is no such thing as a
that's
completely
true.
straight person.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
dude, I'm
there
brown,
isn't
come
to
on.
you, Brent.
Bruh.
Daddy.
I got to see Melon knock
Well-
one of my mates. Like, they were just going man on man.
Can you
This dude
move
is the most
yourself
British
away
guy.
from your microphone? I just heard you slap your fucking lips.
I have Dragon on minus 25 decibel, and I hear him just fine, actually.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I can't sort my microphone out. It's
Okay,
it's
so
a thing.
we're
Your
gonna roll
mouth
with
noises.
briefing rules now, so all of you be quiet. None of you speak. Yes, you know, like, not speaking. I don't want to hear eat or breathe or anything like that. Turn off your microphones if you have to. You can read along the briefing in the briefing tab. It's very important that you do for one portion of it, and that is the enemy forces. I'll give it a moment so people can get in properly. Ben, I swear to God. And then I will start reading. Okay, Avlash, I'll just talk while you rejoin. Okay, the date is May 9th, 2003. It's 0330 hours, and we're in southern Latvia, in the Baltics. Situation: in spite of Western influence, the Baltics have succumbed to civil war. A mix of Estonian and Latvian neo-fascists control everything north of the river Daugave, and a UN mandate has declared everything south of it demilitarized, supported by Finnish, Swedish, Polish, and German troops. The so-called Baltic Defense League, or BDL, crossed the Daugave last night under the cover of darkness, but were rapidly repulsed by UN forces. By 0200 hours, the Security Council greenlit a new mandate to disarm the BDL, which means going on the offensive. We're a Finnish Panssarjäkeri battalion, and we're gonna lead the way. Mission: clear the town of Wallen. Block the road at Bergen or near Offen. The primary objective is Bergen, but if you don't feel able, you can do so at the alternate path instead. The purpose of this task is to encircle the enemy on the north side of the Daugava River. Execution: across the bridge at Winson, the town is partially occupied by the enemy, but the crossing points are held by friendly forces. Advance along Route B6 through Wallen and avoid the minefield. Then establish a blocking position that prevents the enemy from retreating through Bergen. Friendly elements: there's a mechanized company to the east. They're chasing away the BDL from Cell. They will probably not be participating in this entire thing. The rest of our company is situated on both sides of the river Daugave, in Alle, or Winson, whatever it's called, and they'll be moving up behind us to secure any ground that we take. Op 4 elements: there's around a platoon of mechanized troops in all the towns we're going through. They are regular infantry, and they have an interesting mix of Western and Eastern equipment, and they're mounted in M113s for the most part. Those are armed M113s. In the enemy forces tab of the briefing, you can see what they look like, so you don't fuck up. Environment. Self-propelled artillery is also in the AO, although we don't know exactly where they are. It's just worth noting. Environment. The sun is due to rise at around 0400 hours, but it's already fairly light, so you've got night vision. Most of the AO is largely flat and covered in thick forest. The woods are unlikely to be maneuvered in by the enemy due to the lack of landmarks and good visibility. And also, obviously, the enemy has placed a mixed minefield in the woods on the approach to Wallen. Those markings are accurate, but I wouldn't recommend straying into the woods very far. Any questions?
Be clear. Once we've secured Bergen, we're just going to set up blocking positions on roads.
Basically, if you've taken Bergen, you are done.
Alright, so I don't need to worry about organizing people to watch vectors, I should just take the town. Alright,
Yeah, more or less.
understood.
Mind you, the alternate block road thing is if you have lost all your vehicles or if you feel that you're not really able to keep going, you can block there instead.
What vehicles do I have? Is it just the APC or do we have...
You
trucks or
have APCs, you should have 3
Plural.
of them.
plural
Yeah.
APCs?
Yes, but the thing is they're unarmed, so they're not really crew related. Think of them
Understood.
as Humvees, but with
Just to
armor.
clarify, we're not using the Leopard 2 then.
No, we're not, because that would be overpowered.
What armament does Kilme's vehicle have?
It has a 40mm chain gun with AP and HE.
Alright. Alright, this is gonna be the plan, boys. Tell me you're gonna hold your vehicle this little compound area. You're gonna put eyes on this shithole right here. Right, you got that? In the meantime, infantry's gonna cross the bridge. First squad, I believe that's Zeno. Hello,
Yes.
Zeno. Okay. You're gonna take your guys and you're gonna push on this road and attack this shit right there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we'll second squad, whatever the fuck your call sign is, buildings to attack this position.
It's Alpha and Bravo.
Alright, just Alpha and Bravo. That makes it real easy. Alpha and Bravo is going to attack that position. Alright, so Alpha's getting the northern position, Bravo's getting the southern position. Alright, we have to clear Winston, right? So, once you have taken that position... Wait, who has radios?
Squad leaders have radios.
Squad leaders. Fantastic. Alright. Once you've taken this intersection, and Bravo has taken this intersection, we will then move to clear Winston. Once Winston's clear, we're going to regroup here. Alright, so I'm just going to start labeling this shit. So RG1.
Turned my air conditioning off this morning. Hopefully it doesn't
One.
get too hot. Just so you can actually hear.
Right. Everybody got that shit?
Yes.
Anyway, once the town's clear, we regroup at RG1, mount up in the vehicles. We're going to push north along the road. We're going to dismount at this little shithole right here. Alright. 1 for dismount. And then Bravo's going to stay on one side, on the right side of the road. Bravo. And then Alpha going to be on the left side of the road.
The other way around.
With the
sure.
Yeah, no. I don't know the difference between left and right, for anybody who doesn't know me. Anyway, and we're going to push into the town like that. The vehicle, when we're pushing into this town, Kilme's vehicle, is going to be staying about 30 meters behind the infantry. The infantry is going to be screening the alleyways, making sure nobody gets blown the fuck up. Everybody got that shit? Good.
Hoorah.
Once that's done, we're going to get to this field right here. This is going to be rally point 2. Once we get to rally point 2, Alpha is going to bust us with Kill Me this intersection over here. So just, go due east. And they're going to push up this road. Alpha. And then Bravo is going to push up this road and do a pincer attack on the town. Anybody have any questions?
I wasn't listening. What were you doing?
Sum it up
Fuck
all in
you,
one
North
word.
Ben.
So we're gonna completely. We're just not
Sure,
gonna do the
then,
ultimate
eventually.
objective.
It's if you can't do
Yeah.
Bergen. So if you don't have vehicles or you don't
Okay.
feel like you're able to go further.
If everybody's
Okay,
dead,
coolio.
we'll come up with an alternate plan. Who is squad leader of Boris?
Hello.
Bravo?
G-Man.
Hello? G-Man? Alright. Dino, G-Man, any questions?
Nope.
Alright.
Let's go.
Everyone will be on channel 40. So myself, Kill Me, G-Man, and Robin. Channel 40.
Understood.
Okay. Just as a clarification, there are very few civilians in the area, but if you find any, please do not shoot them. We're on a UN mandate. We really don't want to be known as war criminals. Great. Stand still for the desync at the
Cling
start.
to it.
Sound
Brand.
like acceptable casualties.
Yes.
Just so you know, I'm getting complaints in my stream. These vehicles are out of the time frame. You monster.
I know that they are. I just hate you too much to change it.
If you scream Santana very hard, you get extra points.
User disconnected from your channel.
Apparently I've got out of date compatibility stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, they all just updated.
No,
SAATANA PERKELE!
The thing with the guns is
Re.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
boy,
see number
arcade
22. Let's see number 22. First 4 and then last 4.
Alright, green
Me,
team and yellow team.
Gecko, Alex,
Santos, everyone under you is yellow.
everyone under you is.
I don't know, but I want to people to kick out.
You're gonna be blue.
I
team.
I don't want to keep yellow.
Over there.
Dude, come on.
What are we doing?
Lower your gun.
Double tap control, Owen.
Everyone opens it.
Wait, how do I lower it?
Double tap control.
Control. Left control.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay, so crash course in Ace. Windows key is like to interact with another person or an object, right?
Test this.
And then control plus Windows key is self-interaction. So if you go control plus Windows,
I think it's all coming back to me.
yeah, and then just put yourself into green.
He's fresher than me.
Get everyone into a line.
Christ, Dragon, I need to turn you down.
Yeah, you need to turn me down.
It's like
Are you trying to outcompete Gagarin there?
Why has he got a loud microphone?
Has Gagarin got a loud microphone?
Don't just stand there. Let's move.
We're sorting the new guy out. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. We can do that while we're in the line right now. Because it's really disorganized. Gilson.
hold on.
Now I don't give a fuck about Gilson. Alright,
He's turning me down.
Green team first.
Alright,
Then yellow team.
fit 8 in the back.
Bravo. We'll be taking this one. Come on, go.
Oh, we're just gonna jump straight in.
I'm driving? Already. Oh, I can turn out.
Uh,
The way of getting.
there we go. We're all in.
Okay.
Hey, Pam, we want a video
Someone
once
next
we're done.
Owain, get back in.
This is about to be.
These
Supposed to be a
vehicles are
meme.
these vehicles are amphibious.
Yeah. Don't you start
That-
taking us on a goddamn sea adventure. I swear to
There's
God.
a diffusal kit in there.
Inside this
in
vehicle,
here.
by the way. Hold on, I'm
Oh,
gonna
outside
get
the
this
passenger
Wayne
seat.
guy, hold up.
Ooh, this looks comfy in here.
There's a Wayne. Keep this content.
Give me a minute, I'll
Hey,
sort it.
if you guys need blood,
Oh, right, there you are.
Just jump in this one. Are you not
Hey,
in
I think I won.
the vehicle? Al?
Actually, no, it's Santos. Santos,
Yes.
your balaclava's clipping through your beret.
Beautiful.
Please.
It's
please
very
fix.
beautiful. Do you want me to take a screenshot for you?
Oh yeah.
Please fix.
Gilson.
There you go.
You just stuck your tongue out. I mean, that's worrying.
We have 3 M72s in the vehicle
This is
for anyone
very
that's got
crap.
weight to spare.
Or can get back in the driver's seat of the Jeep.
I'm already carrying an M72.
I have.
Bravo's ready to move over. This is going to be cancerous.
oh yeah,
Dude,
should
I'm
I
ready
set,
for it.
should I set up a radio or
No.
no? Alright.
Oh.
Can't wait till we get to the yells of SAATANA PERKELE.
Who's the automatic rifleman?
I'm rifleman 80.
Ross is also.
Okay, we've got some
Ross,
extra and
Ross, I'm expecting you to yell Aberlin
Also, I'm
before you
babysitting Owen.
I don't have a backpack, which is worrying.
None of us do.
Don't need one for an ML.
I'm the one with the hipster glasses, Owen. Just for ID
Which one am I?
purposes.
What do I even look like?
And Gilson's the Indian. Or fucking whatever.
Oh, by the way, Santos, put it in the TeamSpeak for your pleasure.
Oh yeah.
We all have really bad posture.
Wait, which one's the command vehicle?
It's almost as if we're inside a really crowded APC.
I can't really tell if we're moving.
Back, we would fucking hit the roof of it.
Moving.
Goddamn.
fuck,
Rickin's gonna kill us.
Rican, are we moving?
Technically.
Would you like to get out and check?
What do you mean technically?
We're in the air right now.
Technically, you're always moving. Because Earth is moving through space. And like,
Goddamn.
Ha 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 ha.
Shut up. Thank you, money.
hello.
Tell me about race wars.
Demon, sway your last click on basketball teams.
G-Money, how does it feel that you have been out academic by Gagarin?
Oof.
I only got called into air to One Piece. Simply everyone. Like, oh, we want you to do a piece on Western World. Okay, sure.
No bully, please.
Hey, am I supposed to be in front of the APC? Like the arm one?
No one knows. No one can see what you.
For Bravo, so we just are on the behind second spot. Well, because we're behind
The eject key is working so much.
How far are we from the
Right
bridge,
now.
Rickon?
The what?
How far are we from the bridge? Like, do you see the bridge?
I see houses. Then we're probably near Ozo. No bridge.
We're at Oklahoma. Finish. God damn it. Where's my alcohol?
Would I be better getting the M72 rather than the Endless?
Finish in the Discord.
No. Hold on to what you've already got.
Oh, it has a horn.
War is hell.
You can even hear it back here.
I like your scuba divers.
The N-Laws like the next generation are.
You're wearing aviators. Fucking wearing aviators. Sitting next to me.
Because he expects to get blown up. Because flying.
He's gonna walk away and like put on his glasses. There's a fucking explosion happening behind him.
Put on my second pair of glasses.
Exactly.
And I'll wear fucking goggles over those ones too.
Beautiful.
I love the ocean.
By the way, Owen, control tab, I think it is, adjust your volume. So if we get like kind of spread out, you might want to turn it up to shout, but otherwise normal's fine.
Wait, Rickon, are you at the bridge?
What? What? Should be alright. Rickon. Yeah? Tell me once we hit the bridge. Okay. Alright.
Don't be like me and be on shout all the time, because I think people could hear me from the other end of the fucking column.
Yeah.
You have a really lovely neck, Santos.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
mean-
don't think anybody would want me to go on the other lane.
My housemates used to complain that my voice projects, so it makes sense.
So how come you didn't end up sleeping with any of the girls?
Because most of them either already had boyfriends or were kind of. Plus, I didn't need the drama. And the uni was like 900 meters down the road, so, you know.
Oh yeah, we're coming up to the bridge.
If it's manned, you are free to engage.
Alright, you know what, fuck
Let's see if
this.
it's mad.
I'm turning my air conditioning on. It's like already hot as hell in here.
Alright. Victor's bearing is
Noise
situated
incoming.
stopping at the first intersection, so Kelby can complete his task and get to a holding position. Once Kelby's in position, we're going to push across the bridge.
Right, Rickon, did you hear that? Yep.
Hey Gilson. I was gonna try play this with my air conditioning off, so like there wouldn't be background noise. That's lasted 10 minutes.
Weird radio glitch. Anyway, infantry, 4 vehicles are holding at the first intersection. While Kilby's vehicle moves into the cover position. Once they're in position, we're going to push across the bridge.
Alright, so we're coming up around here.
You drink
That's
that
fine.
every time Warmax says position, it's going to show.
I don't want to die.
I wanna die. Hold on.
That's not
I'm too young.
serious.
I'm gonna grab a glass. Give me a second.
Rocky second 4. Tell me, are you in position?
Oh, that's one.
Yes, sir.
Are you...
Roger that. Infantry 4 vehicles, Alpha and Bravo, and command vehicle, let's push across the bridge.
Alright, let's go.
Who's sitting next to Santos?
I'm sat on the right of it.
Up against the grill.
And that's
No, I'm sat opposite whoever's in the aviators.
I don't know.
Also, Bravo, once you get across the bridge, proceed to your intersection waypoints and dismount and start clearing your objectives.
Oh, we didn't say position.
Don't forget to check your position.
G-Man, you copy?
I got it.
Bravo, position.
That's another one. Look.
Alright, we're on the bridge right now.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Maybe when this is over, you'll be a true fan, Santos.
Maybe.
Which way we gotta go to?
We're supposed to hold at the intersection.
What?
Alright.
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking?
just follow us when we get out.
The G-Man's is what
Oh.
I think at the moment
I don't.
we're crossing the bridge.
Alright, I'm in the
Hence the
Bravo
noise.
point. Should we dismount or?
Alright, everyone,
Oh, yeah.
go, go, go.
Let's kick it.
Jump out.
Deep west.
Disorientate.
Still. Bravo. Let's go.
Yellow team city, right side of this road.
There's the yellow team on it.
I was gonna say whoever's on the wall, but it's AI.
Green team, oh wait, you come with me. Good shit.
Contact! Fuck me, he's invincible! There's a machine gunner at the end of the street. I can't kill him for some reason. You're clear, go. Beautiful. That man took most of the PKM belt.
Yeah.
In the shop, in the shop!
Been shot.
Get over it. Gilson! Gilson, I think they gave me a shot-out gun. Change belts. Oh, fucking... I'm on battle zero, no wonder. 420 meters, I don't think so. Might have something to do with it.
I'm gonna deposit something into over here.
Oh, baby. Thanks. I've got the battle zero on this thing's 420 meters.
Multiple vehicles northwest of our location. What are those lights over there?
Yeah, seen.
Oh, the point
Except for me, it doesn't work for some reason.
Are you looking down your sights?
No. Oh, it does work. Okay. Some days it doesn't.
That sounds fun.
Did.
Right, green team, let's move into yellow team.
Quickly get there.
Fucking keep getting hung up on shit. Don't crouch when you walk, Owen. It kills your stamina.
You got friends behind us? Push the shot. See, round two.
Fucking. What the fuck?
More shots. Shots from right, shots from right. North.
There's more over there. That's some muzzle flashes. Shall we push up the north first?
Yes. Take that building over there once we have.
Understood. Yellow team on me.
Sure enough.
Yeah, so Owen, when you're moving, if you lower your rifle, it drains less stamina. And if you crouch, it drains more. So just, like, if we're doing a move over any sort of distance, just stand up and kind of slow jog it or fast jog it, depending on what speed we're going.
Alright, got it. Right. Go for it. Alright, we'll pick you up from here.
Yeah, I know.
Wipe off my glasses. Good old graphical glitches. Let me get the machine gun on the corner.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, it's trying to get around G-Man. I wanted to get the gun on the corner, but he was not.
Except I wasn't anywhere near the corner.
No, G-Man was. I was trying to get around him. I thought I timed it between your shots, but obviously not.
You're right, Penguin.
Gilson, can you shift left?
Can we just fucking nail it? Hello? Please gun.